Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Sierra Leoneans at home and abroad. Today now, another wonderful day today. We God on bless for we. If you grab from you sleep, you wake up, you therefore tell God thank you. So we just want to appreciate God in goodness in our lives and all waiting you to do for we. And today I come with another important information. Of course, William don't hear bombshell today. William don't come for expose all waiting the notion where they happen in this electoral justice system. Waiting make people then they propagate this thing. They expose them. You know, William don't can stay the record straight. Una pay attention and listen where William they expose people them today. God great. The OBO people them they into this team, it's electoral justice business for their own selfish interest. They deceive people them for destroy people them for destroy that nation for your one grain interest no more. It destroy a lot of people them, the whole country, because they don't want less stability in that country they just for their own selfish interest. So then they throw the narrative to people them. So William will expose them today. Some people they know they for the betterment of that country, but now for their own safe. But now we just listen to waiting William they can't tell me. Waiting William they can't tell me. Of course, this is very important. Now we just listen and listen to the end because this is very much educative and is shocking to me. Where I listen this, I normally expect say short things for the happen, but this. It happened because the person say in the person say him na the only person we sabi for talk on social media. He say na in one grain no more God bless. We people for listen to them for destroy other things the way they happen. So I wonder, let just pay attention and listen to what in William they can't tell me today. This message is really shocking to me because myself no me they expect to see this short a thing short an individual go do short a thing, but it happened. I wonder we just listen to what in they tell me because this is really shocking.
Before we learn morning after na good evening, this is William from the Stay Red movement. And today happened for the Sunday, when on the 12th of October 2025. Before we learn inside today's program again, we get plenty of things that we can discuss. You know, as usual, we can always talk about issues, happenings, and events where surround the mighty APC with relation to things that they happen inside the party, were good for the furtherance of the party, and things them we plan they use for attempts for hold back the progress of the mighty APC. Today on audio not for long at all. But you know, I want to talk about a specific individual today where they use this one more situation where they happen inside the APC for creating relevancy for himself and not only relevancy for making achieve his own goal. And I can't play audio when you tell now. But his own goal, everything aim and aspiration. And the lie where he lie is that a short statement the way make less than 1 minute we talk. The lies them where he creates inside that statement. But anyways, people who don't seek asylum go there for me witness today. And the reason why I make I talk this, as I say, some of we stakeholders inside the mighty APC, they spend time, they mention this person name. When they get more credence, when they make it more relevant, when they get more grounds for make it perpetrate or for make it do what they do. Because you aim and aspiration, they don't hijack the so-called electoral justice fight. They represent an organization where not in existence, we not register no side, what they call electoral justice movement or what they call them. You get me? Eh? Purport himself of be spokesman of that movement day, what in no say they use them for settle EU standings inside a day. And they use them to EU advantage. So if we stakeholders when they mention in name, it just shows some proof of reasons them for make America give them what they ask for. But when they can't listen to himself, look here, what they ask for and the pretext or the lie what his state say how in get them. Then we go over them small with the lecture them about the process and procedures and why it they lie or expose the lie where they lie and aim and aspiration. You know, some time ago I can't tell you say this guy we then call Warise, your aim and aspiration inside this whole fight now for make sure say it gets the asylum. In asylum, now something that the way it affects for, and that make it do all it takes for make sure say it creates chaos inside the APC in the pretext say it affects for peace and democracy, just because it creates that kind of situation for me to stay and clear say this guy deserve for get asylum here, and it deserve for make we protect him, and it deserve for make it become relevant. Now the administrative network of asylum seekers or whatsoever they call them inside America then. And that's exactly so they use now all where they call electoral justice fighters as a yardstick for making achieve this. But for making approve them, or can play audio, make una listen for yourself.
So the fact that what you going to say for say, oh, what if you did in America? If you don't America, they see try to seek asylum. If you want to enter America, now you have to ask for asylum and they give it to you right there.
Lie.
So it didn't have a record. I don't come to America because our Africans don't ban that. I come to America because I did for saving life.
Okay. So I don't get them. You're not going to America because of Ladida. You go there because you want fet for save your life. You say we reach in America, na airports. Now they ask for asylum, now they get them. Most of you not going to listen now. What are you talking about when I lie? Well, I can't expose all the lie then. What is that? A social statements there. You know, some people take advantage of people because people are not able to do research. For ask questions, therefore understand how processes and procedures they be carried out in different countries with relation to certain things that people talk about. Example, asylum. How America they offer asylum and what are the protocols and procedures then? Is it possible for me you can at airport today and ask for asylum today and get them today? It's a very big fat black lie. It's not possible in no country. Why not possible? No government. The fact. One, assuming say you reach now any airport, now any country, you go see them call this America, the CBB, when are the border officers then. Whether your role now for make sure say, okay, they get powers, they get certain powers them where they can detain, patrol, and refer you for interview. Now they all landing. Now if you come there, you tell them say, well, I need asylum based on this fact, based on that fact. What many people they do, then they refer you to another immigration officer, so they will create or they will conduct what they call credible fair interview. They call a credible fair interview. Then they conduct a who's part or who's arm responsible for this. Then they call only U.S. Citizen and Immigration Service. When a USCIS. When I can check for them, what the USCIS mean na Google. It go show now when are the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service. Now, either the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service or an immigration judge, now in get right for award you asylum na any na America, make not go na any other country. Or an asylum judge, now in no more get a right there. Immigration officer, the way they meet at airports, no get nothing for do with that. And the process, not a one day process this. You know why? Because there are several procedures we get to go through. Okay, in fact, as you talk that something at the airport, what the first thing they do? Then they verify your identity, review your background, and determine if you qualify for asylum. You get me? And if I don't say a lie, they don't know you reason will make you can and asylum one can seek, and a lie, then they deport you back if you don't take your time. You get me? So you got to be very, very sure of what you want. But then got to do all them investigation they first before even they begin consider for refer you for make you go do what they call credible fair interview, like I said earlier. In this interview, and I got to ask you why you left your country, what happened to you, what you fear if you return back, and who that prosecutes you. If you defend not say yes, you pass them and they believe in them, then they allow you again for go under what they call asylum proceedings. Which means they not go deport you, but they go make sure say they hold you for the time being, make you fulfill some criteria or some further questions them by a trained individual under the USCIS who go ask you questions, whether physical, whether by video call or by telephone call or whatsoever, but go do a proper interview with you for determine your status. And then get one form where na asylum application form where na I-589 form where you get fulfill, where an application for asylum and withholding of removal, where after I don't fill that form, then they find out with and then go grant you for see an immigration judge. You understand? Or by USCIS. And make one understand, all immigration airport where you go, they get an officer, the asylum officer, we attach to this USCIS, where for them kind of situations there or interview there. You get me? After that, now you get court hearing where you got to go through for say if you enter legally or whatsoever, all the procedures where they go ask you, where go take some time. then they will grant you asylum based on the fact on what you say. If they believe them and they access you, say you talk the right thing, and you can't read that threat to you where if you return, you likely in danger or something of the sort. And all of this process will take something like, make I say 2 to 5 years. All of this process. When we not say, while we say on in America from 2018, when we say it don't pass that year time day. But make I tell you now, what is what you say thereafter? While you say what is after that, now forget US citizenship. In all area, man. Now forget US citizenship. So what is what you say they do now? While you say they create fear, they turn fear na the fair wouldn't I Sierra Leone. So you go get that impression, or they will put and say, hey, when I say, oh, this guy is an activist. They got to talk for people, they talk for democracy. And they make all the time they tell you say in a democracy they fight for. Because now the points anyway I use for make it become relevant or gain within the relevance way they fight for gain, for make it become citizen na America. And you know that if on yourself. Now asylum seeker, you just go aside, you go wait, but the only allow the license at airport. Well, not possible. For me to get asylum na airport. It's not possible. Now a process and procedures. If actually go to airport, we talk about asylum, they detain you for some time. They detain you to the conduct interview for making you realize, okay, what you talk is real, and you mean what you say to say you come because of whatsoever. They attach you to a department when like I call them when are the US Citizenship and Immigration Service, when are USCIS, and some other things before you go meet immigration lawyer and judge when they go listen you as a procedure and all that. For me, then guarantee say okay, well, this man will go here. And after that, now if you want to go for US citizenship, where the fetch for right now. You never show say yes, it means something, and now it is never show in permanence in America, in permanency. Say if I go back now, this go happen, and that go happen, and those go happen. Why I decided to talk about this? Because why you say no important, no relevant, like I said earlier. But why I decided to talk about this? I decided to make this audio because as I say with stakeholders in the party, they mention the guy in name too much, and the more we mention the name, the more the man they become relevant. The more the man they achieve what they want to achieve. You don't tell me that for life in the first for say they America. They use una when they say as yastic. They use APC. Make you understand. This guy not like APC. This guy be denied in civil society whatsoever. Why we say no ever talk for APC? Why we say always they talk against APC all in time we don't dey. You know ever they support APC. You get me? Why you say in asylum we go seek? I want to understand whose grounds you go seek asylum. When I said that also na sabi what you say, what do I say they talk, wait for make SLP run after her. What do I say do? You understand eh? The guy just defend green a pasture, they take opportunity, no opportunist. I don't say that opportunity. So the opportunity they run after. So nothing to say makes sense. And one other thing again where people in the ask what I want to make with people, especially the one of the media focus on that area. People in ask one question: how will we win election and say we move on? When I need to explain to them. Waiting happen. What Samoa Kamara grab a go sign the agreement for national unity. Now make to phase 2. Phase 2 na the audio. Now the statement where Alpha Khan do 2 years ago, when them people there they push. They say Alpha Khan SLP they beg Samoa Kamara. Now that's my second thing for address. Now thank God we get the knowledge that's. Well, I don't know if I the same day or the next day, but I get the knowledge. And I come out for proof and to say a lie. The third post the video was 2 years ago. This was the time where Samoa Kamara don't disappear from space. It all lost like Son La Plazas. APC they call and say, but I can't fetch for the people and vote. Nowhere to be found. Samoa Kamara disappear. This was the time. And what in Alpha Khan can talk? Alpha Khan can beg Samoa Kamara say, bra, do we dey call on the pastor? Make call on all two together. The same parish in all two. They mean the same church in all two. They mean put on together. What did happen? When I remember saying first one of the first audio or earlier audio, I told me I said Samoa Kamara, do we dey call on the pastor? Make call on all two together. The same parish in all two. They mean the same church in all two. They mean put on together. What did happen? When I remember saying first one of the first audio or earlier audio, I told me I said Samoa Kamara, pastor. Now it puts him and mother build together. People like can begin the road say, oh, is that get proof of that? Well, I don't see the proof now. Because exactly what the Alpha can say, now Samoa Kamara do. I repeat, exactly what the Alpha can say, now Samoa Kamara do. Una not believe? Okay, make us see if I play the audio. Now when about this audio long, make I not bother go this side go play the audio. The audio long, you get me? Eh? But now exactly that it do. And then this was the time when the show say, Mother Bio in government we don't come to stand still. Because Mother Bio not get what it takes for going a democratic system of governance because the opposition not they work with them. Like I can use one word I can tell you now what they call political stalemate. This was the situation. So Alpha Khan and the SRPP then begin beg Samoa. For me, Samoa can see reason for hand over power to Mother Bio. Samoa Kamara do am. Samoa Kamara, do I make a play Alpha Khan in audio? Yes, but Alpha Khan, carry on, sir. Make people at least what you say and waiting concerning this thing because maybe no more talk. Wait. I'm not Sabian for being wicked. Not Sabian for being wicked. I Sabian for being prayerful. Sabian for being prayerful. And I believe say if they pastor them. If they pastor them. Samoa Kamara Marabu. And that church with them. And he and Christian people they like same parish. The same church. Pray on Sundays together. Then they go Sundays together in the church. And it's also on the same pew. So that parish priest for able for talk to them. For able for talk to them. Like parish. That means the pastor for able for talk to them. I be telling us the pastor. Now, if first engage Samoa Kamara and call, little way Marabio call Samoa Kamara, the pastor was there. If you are listening to this full interview now, where we are they say Samoa Kamara left for Marabio. The full interview day, you get me, man left this thing for Marabio. You don't win, you don't win down. There is no other way. You get me, for the sake of peace, for the sake of this, for the sake of that. Now, Samoa Kamara listen to exactly and do exactly what the SRPP then tell him. Now, Samoa Kamara tell him, say President Bio and I have agreed to lift the political stalemate whatsoever of I to come. You get me? One word we are glad for where Samoa Kamara say, President Bio and I. You know, even say APC and SRPPO, President Bio and I, because it was a personal decision where APC no agree or approve of. In fact, the speech, the letter or the speech where APC gave say, yeah, go read this. Samoa Kamara read them. He go read what he believe say, na he wants. You get me? And APC be just sit down the watch and say, what did they go on now? But since that's what you don't say, they don't get option. Because they talk openly. If APC has a political party now, they will say that APC no one peace and alone. And let someone come out and do exactly. So what are they talking about now? This question, people need for the pay attention program, where they get opportunity for talk and media. Say, Samoa Kamara, not to APC say, make we move on. Not to Yara Tuni, see Yara Tuni say, more move on. Not to Payansane, not to Pamikalu Masare, not to Panes by Kuruma, say, more move on. Now, Samura, now is the President Biodo agree now to the church. You get me? This was why they say, Samoa Kamara sacrifice we all for pleasing pastor. He sacrificed we all for pleasing pastor. The life of people they say, in effect, electoral justice. The more they effect for enforcement of American salary because one seek asylum, one seek citizenship in America. What they call what we say. When a radio and television station, they are why you say one sick? I was saying, what's the effects for? You get me? So Samoa Kamara get a whole lot of what they're going to say. Samoa Kamara disrespect even those supporters. They're not going to come out or tell them the truth or for talk to them. All this way they go, all this way to Samoa Kamara they can't talk nothing. If they disrespect them without any way to say, Samoa Kamara refuse for clear the air. If they become president or not, if this talk say that the Captain Marabion are true or not, Samoa Kamara refuse to make any statement of such. Any statement for that they happen on any waiting to happen. Now we know what's in the go on. You know, see Marabion goes to society, Marabion go America, you know, go to the airport for land, you go land on that side. What to Marabion go na UN for go represent in country because I'm Samoa Kamara don't sell game key. I no passo. Against na UN council or not. Against speech here on behalf of Sierra Leone or not. Yes, it do. So what's in the for show now? Say Marabion legal. Where he pass so because he goes so and when he come out, they not can salon direct. So full talk. So full talk. It just shows that the man legal. He attend or he not attend. He attend. He talk on behalf of Sierra Leone or not. He talk. They introduce as president of Sierra Leone or not. They introduce him. So what are you saying? All kind lie because people don't do research. All thing they don't lie. So they can't talk about your report for this. All a lie. People don't do research. People don't do inquiry for no. People don't dig for no the fact. So people like why you say get a field day for talk all kind of nonsense about matter. But I don't want make we stakeholders the more especially they call such a man a name because una they help him. Anytime I mention why I say name, why I say they gladly they dance in pala. Because as far as why I say concern, it they get closer and closer to what you want to achieve. When I for make you get total stay and dependence in America. Because you don't care about cigar, you don't care about the all they talk so. In they use opportunity. Now opportunists, like I say, they use opportunity for get ill grounds. So the concern will be for focus part. Now this area play the act say, why make we win election? We say more move on. The party no ever say make we move on. Samoa Kamara and I agree say for the sake of organs and this that many elephants the left of it, he don't decide say he and Marabio don't come to a conclusion for make we move on. You get me? Samoa Kamara now into come for himself and I come behind the party and go make this agreement with Marabio on behalf of the party according to them. Okay, well, wait. When I carry his speech, he says Samoa Kamara. What when I say APC right for speech, he disapprove of the speech. He go talk. He own Butu Batawe. He talk. When I listen to him, yes, Samoa. Fellow Australian, yes, we are.
Let me reiterate.
He say make a reverse back, make a emphasize on this.
That leadership at all times means taking bold and difficult decisions.
He say leadership all the time. It means for take bold and decisions. Decisions. Then we go make a left talk. We go affect your ego and all that. That means for selling birthright. Now a bold decision for Samoa Kamara. Yes, continue, sir.
Even where they affect your ego and personality. That is what should be acknowledged and done in the current circumstances.
He said that bold step and decision the day. Now we for acknowledge, now for agree to, and now for happen now in the present decision, in the present circumstance. Decision that will affect we all, we personality them all, we ego them all, we everything what we want to, the sacrifice we self for decision them. We go put all on in the like saying a sham, like saying not irrelevant. Now for take no. Yes, I'm gonna tell you about the decision proper.
By so doing, we have made a difficult decision.
It can be an us.
We have voluntarily agreed to examine what should be acknowledged and done in the current circumstances.
Yes, go ahead.
As the major political parties in the country,
he says as the major political party, they want APC and SPP this country.
We have voluntarily agreed to examine the outcomes of the 2023 elections.
He said we don't voluntarily agree for examine the outcome, for look into the outcome, the result will come out. We don't look into them with relation to this election will take place 2023. Yes.
By so doing, we have made the difficult decision to place the national interest above partisan politics.
He said by so doing, we don't make the difficult decision for place the national interest above politics. What do you mean? We don't make the decision where you know say not a good decision at all. A sell game, selling birthright for Cocoa a bad decision. He don't decide for Duam because he want place the make a reverse.
2023 elections.
Go ahead.
Yes. And economic well-being of our
made
a difficult decision to place the national interest above partisan politics.
Another year back, for put the national interest as you call them above partisan politics, so it means above APC and SLPP the faith or the disagreement, so place them above that. Yes, continue.
To prioritize governance and economic well-being of our people, to provide
he said for prioritize governance and the economic well-being of the people means for prioritize for make the government continue and begin for run. When means the political stalemate for come out and make it tell us say President Mayo and I don't decide to take a very bold step for remove the political stalemate. So I tell now, if prioritize the government for go on, the economical situation, the well-being of the people, and so he say una well-being, una the veteran, so he say una well-being now for make government continue. Now so he say una talk for himself. Yes, sir.
Councils.
Small.
Above partisan politics.
Yes.
To prioritize governance and economic well-being of our people. To provide our local councils across the country inclusive environment necessary for them to deliver for the people of this country.
Okay, say for provide the requirements for the local councils, we include the mayors, them, the councillors, the chairman, them, and the members of parliament for make them go for deliver, make them go to work, make them go to parliament, make them go start the work back. He say for the interest of the nation. Now so he say, he say that's what happened. Then they can pull the proverbs now. I want to give us some small for which to these proverbs. Yes.
To provide our local councils across the country inclusive environment necessary for them to deliver for the people of this country. A Southern African proverb says.
A South African proverb say
that when the elephants fight,
say where two elephants they fight,
only the grass gets trampled.
Now the grass now they suffer. So what do now, Samoa?
It is time in our beloved country, therefore, for the elephants to stop fighting and allow the grass to grow.
He said, don't reach time our country, therefore, for me the elephants and stop for fights, and may allow the grass for grow. Someone say, don't reach time for make APC and SPP stop for fights, and allow peace for rain. And how peace the rain, now for making agree for make Mother Bio continue in power. For making agree for make Mother Bio continue in power. Now he make, and you know, say Mother Bio they do everything they do for consolidate in power. Someone come and do that full way, but he allow one for happen. So if you can't listen to APC, now say not read, but we'll move on. When I listen to that speech there, when I listen to that speech there and tell listen to APC, now he say we don't win over, we'll move on. On a Samoa come and talk. And this time before the tripartite, no can understand. This time before the tripartite, now someone come and make this speech. So to today's speech list, someone come and make a decision against the people without consulting the people. And ask her, that decision that you make, you consult the people. Is it no? Una listen to her for yourself. Yeah, make her advance and small. Number one,
the parliamentary boycott.
Parliamentary boycotts. Parliamentarians are not the parliament.
This is the no parliamentarian for go to parliament. Also,
yes, and so.
So boycotted.
Parliament.
Boycott. Number two, local council representatives, the councillors, the mayors, and the chairman did not take up their seats. And you cannot run a government singly, not a one-party state.
Yeah, you can't run a government singly. Madam will run a government singly, not one party state. So why you allow members of parliament and ask them for go back na parliament and councils? We more continue to party more focus on. Yes, go ahead.
You cannot. So under pressure also from the Israeli community.
You say under the pressure from Sierra Leone community. You know those people who are pressure. Someone come for go make peace. Someone come under pressure from Sierra Leone community and those community they don't. Go ahead.
We agree, say, let that be an impact.
They agree for them and get solution out of
So
listen, the question.
You just said something. So the international community was the reasoning behind you meeting Madabio.
So this international community are the reason we make you go meet Madabio?
The pressure for the international community.
You say no. They're gonna for some.
Their own concern.
But no.
You understand? I did not talk to them.
You not talk to nobody.
I did not speak to them.
You not speak to nobody.
Me meeting with Madabio, then I was finding.
They go back to a position. So you not consult with nobody. He grab for himself. You go make a decision. Don't they can't blame the party. Say we know, but more move on. At the party talk out to Samoa Kamara. Who they go make? Oh, go send all the documents then. Then this very Samoa Kamara can't tell me say that elephant was not addressed. The elephant was not addressed. Whose elephant will not address where you don't go sign? Whose elephant will not address where you don't go sign? So are there areas there? Maybe they bring out some of them things there say Samoa Kamara now intake in decision. And when the party stop them, even when the people like for can do this thing, the party tell and say, hey man, this is not go right too. Then people say they not can for come do re-election or re-run or recount or any instead of Samoa Kamara say, okay, when we withdraw, he said no, we will continue. Even the tripartite, when the representative stem of the party don't realize say, hey, this is not overdue. Then people they never produce this result or anything. If not, they think they can end this now, then we don't get what we care for. Samoa say, una go continue. We all day will all see that. In the modern social media, they don't stop the process. They want Samoa come out about them. Then Samoa come out take the action. Then they can like just the kind of life at the party. There's not the party and they give it. One of them they give it, make people they go print a shobby, people they buy polo, people they go dance, they spend millions per fake, per lie. Per fake, per lie. You know, some of them things they are not fair to the people of this country. And Samoa come out get a duty for play. Someone come out get a role for play. Someone come out get work for do. For come out and tell the people the reality and the truth. But someone come out refuse. Why? And someone come out and say, anyways, my family, the other thing I want clear to now, I want to say the party they in good hands, the party they in good terms, the party activities continue. We see all what the SRM they do with and they perpetrate and the actions them and every other thing. But trust me, with the Kanyanda. But for now, make it just one spend time, they talk on the APC. We get time for talk on the SFPP. Better continue to do what they do. Like I can say, information, we get different ways that we can treat them. You get information where as a reach right now, now the quarter I put on a place where people it's right now, people they understand what they go. Some of them they put on a fridge first make it cool. Later you go warm them, you serve them very, very hot. You know, and some of them things that they keep them, they serve them very hot, very ready. And we just believe, say, members of parliament will continue to represent the party.
Okay, we all listen to William of Straight Movement. It don't lay the things straight for people to understand exactly what they happen. Within the APC. Within the happen. So because we don't get this straight, one we just listen to somebody. We people then listen to this very important message we somebody saying at least for make we know say really Samura Kamara, now one of the one them we deceive the people them, na him deceive the people them. So therefore, if we say we will listen, Lord listen to this boy where they talk, call her Alaska. Lord listen, see the deception, listen to Alaska.
Tuesday, 7th October 2025. Unatata.
No, Lord listen. Listen to Alaska.
Yes, what how you do, everything. You see, when you talk, honestly, no hard feelings. I able to make for understand, say, you know, even you not get decision on your own. You understand? You're not able for look at things in your own way and interpret it. I tell you, some of my examples, remember that my last audio pool. Similarly, I made it discuss so. I saw me one guy. Some of them are an example or the reason for why make we come to the eye this way like it today. Trust me. Now, we don't get rumors, sell out, even from the king of social media. I tell you, the time when we left for listening at the bio, finally, see, that was before even election. Where Adebayo get the bold mind, he talks say, now I don't get the information of the people where they pass snitch Samura Kamara. He said, but after the Ramadan, that's when they have the Ramadan, I know they ever forget. I listen that audio message. You understand it? He said, but after the Ramadan, I begin call the name that it cost them Mama then 1-1. Ramadan done. Nothing. From that time I said no. Because me now me there. Me not a person where person they swing with my brain. Oh man, me not technocrat in my own way. Trust me. If you don't know me, I am a genius. Me. I sit down and they analyze things. They make that this self-way born. You don't say that they make me bitches fall out. I don't want to cause them, I don't want to do nothing. But now because me get a diverse view, you understand? Me get the way how me they look at things. So I'm going to deal with people them. But if you can't see, say, for example, this thing where we did pursue, there are people, something in the world go don't plan before the mother be don't get her. What say they do? They act upon her. You remember the last time when you self be telling me, say, beyond that time when they be sit down at party office for go do announcements. Now you from your word, you tell me first. You said beyond us that Nikari Basari ain't called, we don't go far till they kill the Tronmawa. That was your statement. You understand it? So there are people within, their background understands it, people and they within. We no one let this thing also succeed. We just want for we just day in disarray. So the part decide for we told. But trust me, you think say this country they can go normal. We see there are indications. You know, because the government they call indications. Look at the way our situation they go now the country. First in history, you see how Madam you go attend UN General Assembly. For let you know, say progress is being made. You understand? But now because of we the youth there, we lazy thinking. We don't think. Me, you, I don't tell you this for sure. Hey, but why they say this, people don't even believe. Not just by force for the politics. But me, as a person, me, young person, Alaska, you understand it? I'm not fall for APC by this kind mess up where they go.
Now they want them where they be politician for their own selfish aggrandizement. If them politician they get power, they will succeed. They will get affluence in life. Now they be say we certain thing because now they only Abu Pangodo. Abu no open politician. So it still not resolve it. Say well like this thing is done and dusted. Like continue for day. You say they support the party. And that's why when they come for their own better, if we know they for them, then they will continue for Puel. Now this electoral justice pattern with the NIPA. If better not they for them, they will Puel everything Puel, everything scatter. You they talk say they continue they go well. Well, how they continue to go well? Where some of them they throw a narrative. The one way they for challenge now the current government in power, una say no. Now Now they not snitch we, so therefore everything well. Don't you see you not stakeholder. We all know everything William don't tell we. Now that deceive people them. Now Samora and deceive the people them. Because when you don't go arrange with Mother you can't sit down. Why enough for discuss issues with the party before ever I go see Mother Bio? Just go no more in one green. In one green. So even you Alaska where they talk to. If Samora Kamara before go with you say before better, then that time they used to say for don't go know the truth what happen. Or neither Samora Kamara can explain to you exactly what happened between you and waiting at the meeting between you and President Bio, waiting and go arrange. Sometimes you then tell us if you don't change your mind, but you still not resolve it because waiting make Samora Kamara don't deceive una, you know tell una. And all day the same thing for deceive the people, continue for deceive the grassroots. And this no go work. And not go work. Even the SLPP, the suffer within the suffer, the supporters of the SLPP, the suffer within the suffer. If you say they're glad, they're not glad you. But Lord, listen to what they say.
Trust me, you don't believe say the MPCB come together, the whole themselves. Like, don't forget about this long thing. It's a long time.
What do you mean? The old themselves. The one when are the leader, I agree. Agree? We all are waiting, old themselves. What do you mean by old themselves? If then they try for push something, don't the leader say nothing. Look, then pull member of parliament for strangle the government. Samora Kamara say no, that's not for happen. They all for go. So who that you want blame now? Who that you want blame? The decision where the party take for strangle the government, Samora Kamara say not for happen. Don't say for now all be come together. How they will come together where the leader in arts day he gets a different mindset. When I left them in there.
Don't forget about this. Yes. They could not forget about this. No, nothing. But me know they accuse nobody. That make a thank God me your message that we I express me up.
Oh, you know they accuse nobody. You know they accuse nobody because what to make you know say Samora Kamara don't deceive we. But you not try for resolve because what to make una feel say the hope when they continue forgive now Samora Kamara will go. Waiting then they give now it will happen. So now still continue for get hope. So you don't need for blackmail anybody because the truth is out there. The truth they Samora Kamara don't tell you now the truth, but now refuse for this for follow. You they talk say nobody they tell you what to say. You say no they read the speech of you leader when a Samora Kamara. The speeches don't already tell you say Samora Kamara don't deceive the people of that country. You don't deceive the APC party. So you don't see.
Opinion. I'm not going for talk to anybody. I'm not going for use any obscene language against somebody. Which might go and use them against me. But the point is that me, I'm not go there. I don't suffer. I vote. When we vote.
Not to the vote no more. Forget about the vote. People then they will vote, but they don't resolve right now. They don't sit down suffer. But you vote where you go vote, you don't go vote. Yes, but another thing they behind there. Not to the vote no more. Not for the vote. Because people then they vote. When things don't work, then they sit down. They relax. But you not relax. You say you are still one because you go vote, so they you vote not reflect. If you vote not reflect, who die for ask? Mother Bio or the APC? The government, ECSL or the APC? Who die for ask? Now ECSL or the APC? SCSL now for ask. The APC don't ask. You self ask. Oh Lord, listen.
And we votes come with a winning. Then a set of people decide say, no, this now just left hand, now we forge ahead.
None of them certain sets of people there are. You don't listen Samora Kamara in speech. Who does say law forge ahead? Now Samora Kamara, we all don't get waiting he say. Do I always say law forge ahead? Now Samora Kamara say law forge ahead. Law go before. Law remove the stalemates where the SLPP depa and law move. say when two elephants they fight, the grass now they strangle. You see? And in the grass now they strangle. Why we, the leader, don't tell we say the grass, when una go strangle. Why you not go resolve and go before and left everything and go ahead? Instead, you say, no, you need resolve because of your own selfish interest. Because you know, say if Samora can have power, now all go continue for enjoy. Now that's not the faithful.
We used to forge ahead. Me know they go before Panati. And I want to show you this. The way you know evil for Sabi. I made a tell you now, say there will be no election in 2028 if you not Sabi this. You don't know this. You understand? Some of you now they buy to wait somebody and they influence me if I be accept breaches by now me in the talk. You know that one day. You understand? Now because we go continue.
Usa you get information say there will be no elections in 28. Usa you go get the information. Now Samora give you the information or now the meeting where they go loot matter bill. Now they don't get this information. Say there will be no elections 2028. Who told you that? Who told you that? But the 2028 preparation, 9 people in the so the SLPP don't tell them say 2028. So who's one when now you say now no elections 2028?
Slightly in the way how people feel say me for think me not big man no man. For somebody when they say 40s, me not talk about me not big man.
You don't see some people then where don't they 70 years self really because if you say you know they think you dey in the 40 you know they think then I don't know people then they back again we don't pass 40 years we for behave like a mature people then like a big people them they behave short. But if you say you know they think then for no say Uda the fault come out to, then I don't know how now take this fate. I don't know how now take this fate. Or now the APC now plan for destroy, or now the country now let the country continue for go backward under this administration. You judge between them two and if now then thing and you they think for. Because anybody we get that thoughts, it means say not like salon. But now listen.
Now university students are get so when I'm you picking. You understand? So if I not sabi waiting at the bar or I don't know how to analyze things, no, then I'm doomed. You understand it?
I like you get 10 university picking them for take care of. Now you pockets. Now you get for good reggae and prepare for them. But that not relates to waiting Samora Kamara do to the APC. Then through there, now they will not one let people then they talk. But when they talk, they una the tense, like I say, na bad thing then talk. And na the truth. Now only the truth now go set we free. This are not for waste of time. I just want give you a gist of waiting the Electoral Justice camp. Then still they portray. Still they portray, they deceive the people. Then. So now that make we they also for openness and sensitize with people and say, we are not give up, we are not relent, we'll continue for fight for CC and liberate this country. Because this country now will all get them. Not to one person get them. The APC party, a party where they contest for elections. And one of the biggest political party, and Samora's Kamara talk, I say them two biggest political parties they are. Say they all for sit down together, then resolve them problem. Put aside 2023 elections and let the government let things then forge ahead. A call but the parliamentarians, them, the councillors, the mayors, them let them go to walk back. So now that. And this I talk and say the APC take the decision for make the members of parliament and the councillors and mayors then sit down and not go to work. But he say that's not go well for the SLPP. The BO government could be stagnated. So therefore, the only way for give and free way now for allow the member of parliament, mayors and chairmen for go back to work. can councillors then for go back to work. For make sure say the government runs smoothly for the betterment of Sierra Leoneans. Now that Samora Kamara say. So who are we now for can see for can judge between Samora Kamara and the APC executive? Who that say? Now Samora Kamara said, because based on his own statements, because they ask and questions them. Based on his statements, they don't clearly tell we say now Samora Kamara said. So with this, I just want to end this program now. So una subscribe, press the notification bell, and una also like the videos them, because we ready for give una for sensitize una on waiting they go on within the APC and the country as a whole. Let God bless una and God bless Mama Salon. I want to say tata to now.